you can talk a little more about the relationship between MasterCard and Ripple. Will they specifically be using the XRPL to settle? Yeah, I think they will. So we had a conversation with Visa and MasterCard when we were in Dubai years ago. This is 2024, beginning of then. And I explicitly asked them about XRP and the XRPL, and they dodged the question. I specifically asked them about Tether and if they would be using that, and they said no, we've already de-risked from it. We use Paxos and USDC. Obviously they use ROUSD now, and they have partnerships with Ripple for that piece. They also talked to us about the 5 crypto products that they had already developed, one of which I've told you guys about. They can track every crypto that's ever been bought or sold all the way back to its origin account, and they know exactly who you are and how much you hold. There's no questions out there. Like MasterCard already they had the technology to do that more than 2 years ago. So people that think you're evading the government and this is a secret deal and all that, it's a public blockchain. You don't think that they're going to figure this stuff out? Now, Zcash and Monero and some of these other ones that are still somewhat anonymous. What was the thing I saw today? Oh, I think Apple delisted Telegram. Well, I don't know if that's true or not. I saw a post about it, but I don't know that that's valid. I haven't looked it up in the App Store, so I'm not going to say that that's true or not, but I saw a post about it. So if Apple is going to be competing with their own stable coin and maybe their own crypto, maybe XRP, in their digital wallets, they probably want you to use that to transact and not Telegram or Ton, or the stable coins that you can use on there. But anyway, all that to be said, I do have a high confidence that MasterCard will be using the XRPL to settle. The only caveat I'd make there is that with the current TPS on the XRPL at around 1500, it doesn't have the bandwidth in order to be able to settle that at scale. Both Visa and MasterCard process north of 30,000 transactions per second. It's a lot. And they're making 50% margins on all those transactions. So it would have to be able to do that and more. Now the agentic payments is really interesting. They've started to develop agentic payments within their infrastructure so that you can provide guidelines to your agent to be able to process transactions on your behalf. As that moves, that's going to be on blockchain. There's no way that it's not. It all has to be logged and immutable and transparent and auditable. And you got to be able to set smart contract rules and all that stuff. So that's what's coming. And with Ripple's investments in T54 and the amendments on the XRPL for digital identity, credentials, permission domain,